Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little different, probably a little shorter to be honest with you, because I more or less took a week off of DDR. I know that sounds not great, but I don't know, it was my birthday week and I just didn't do it. I don't know, I don't really have an answer for you. I did do it for a little bit and I'm going to get right back into it. But also I'm a little discouraged because I'm not really like losing anything. I mean, the thing is that you just, even if you fall off for a few days, you just get back on the horse, I guess is the analogy. And you know, it's not like I didn't do exercises. I did do a full week of them. And a couple days where I just didn't have time and I didn't have, or I didn't have the energy to do it. But I'm gonna start back starting Monday. Tomorrow, I don't know if this video will be up today or not. So I think a big part of the reason why I'm not losing weight is the diet aspect. And I thought that, if I cut out soda, I switch back to water, I thought that would be the big thing. Because that has always been the big thing. That's always been the, you know, every time I've done that, I've instantly lost like 10 pounds. Well, not instantly, but within the first like week or two. But now I'm not. I think part of it is just because I'm eating crap. What I really need to do is start cutting the crap out. You know, to stop going to McDonald's. And I did stop drinking soda. I haven't had a soda in about 2 weeks now. So I'm doing good with no soda. But you know, we're working on it. I think it's just going to take a little bit longer than I'd like it to. I've been trying to eat smaller portions when I do eat. Even when I eat crap, I've been trying to eat like smaller portions. Basically, I told myself that I'd wait until after my birthday and then I'd start dieting. And that's where I'm going to go. So I'm going to spend some time trying to figure out what I need to do as far as that goes. So that's where I am as far as weight loss goes. I did play a little bit. As far as uploads go, we have decided that we're going to start uploading Pokemon again. You'll notice, if you've been following my channel, you'll notice that I put my Pokemon videos back up. I don't know if Kappa's worth worrying about or not. I'm not really sure, but we are just gonna do it. I think we're responsibility at this point. It's just gonna get taken down. I don't plan on having any kind of particular upload schedule as far as videos go. Let's see. So we finished Pokemon. We finished recording Pokemon. At this point, it's the new expansion came out for it, Isle of Armor. So we recorded that as well, and my goal is to have all of the videos up by the time the second half of the expansion comes out. I don't think there's any like real date for that yet, but I think everybody's predicting like maybe in the fall. I don't remember if they put any kind of like date or anything on it. The other thing is that I'm also getting back into editing with these videos. That's something that this is helping me do, is relearn how to edit videos. There's a lot of stuff that I've learned with the Pokemon series, as far as like audio and stuff like that. But as far as the schedule goes, I'm definitely not doing any specific schedule. Basically, when I finish editing one, I'll put it up. If it's a couple days between that, then it's a couple days between that. I'll try to do at least one a week if I can, but I can't promise you that's going to happen. Like, there's going to be some weeks where either there's maybe a couple per week. I think there's going to be some weeks where, there's maybe just the one. Might even be some weeks where the only video I upload is one of these weight loss videos, which I'm going to keep doing until I've lost the weight. Even when I've like run out of stuff to talk about, I'm going to try to keep doing these until I've lost. Honestly, my goal overall is like 200, so once I've lost that, then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll make different kind of videos, but for right now, that's my plan, is to keep doing the videos until then. So I kind of talked a little bit about what's going on as far as my job stuff goes. I'm not going to tell you where I worked before or anything like that. What I'll tell you is it was basically just management. It was like lower end management. I don't know if you've ever worked management before. I don't recommend it. I supervised the location, because I guess I was technically a supervisor, but I was in charge of the whole place. So the managers, quote unquote, were never there. But it sucked. I had to have my phone on 24/7. I had to answer it at like late at night. Somebody called. I barely ever got vacations. When I did do vacations, I had to put them in like way ahead of time, and I had to go out of the way to like make sure everybody knew that I wasn't available. and who to talk to. And then the person that would take over, one of the managers, just wouldn't respond to their messages or whatever. It was always very chaotic and always came back to a mess. You're just constantly putting out small fires. I really don't recommend putting yourself in any kind of place like that. And I said, you know what? I'm done. So I went and I took a test that allowed me to apply for a new job. I didn't even have to apply for it, actually. They just kind of basically put me into a hiring pool and they got me right away. I didn't even get my results back before these people got me, but now I'm in an office setting and it's great. So yeah, I guess if you find yourself in a place where you absolutely hate what you're doing, you can't stand it, you come home every day and you're exhausted and you hate everything about it, you dread going back in the morning. I don't think that work is supposed to be fun. A lot of people say, do something you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I think it's very rare that you'll ever find yourself in a place where you're doing a job that doesn't exhaust you at least a little bit on some days. Like this job, I love this job. This new job that I have, it's great. There's still a couple days every now and then that I'm like exhausted when I get home. There's definitely times where I wish that I didn't have to get up as early as I do. And there are still days that are stressful. But at the end of the day, it's so much less stress. It makes a huge difference. So yeah, I guess that's all I really need to say about the job. I think I covered most of it last time anyways. I'm not even gonna hint at what my job is. I'm sorry, and I don't know if anybody's watching. If you're curious, maybe you know. If you know, cool. Don't say anything. I have a couple real life friends that watch this, but I don't want it out there. What I'm doing, I like to keep this separate from that. My work is my work. My home is my home. It's all supposed to be separate. I'd love to be able to someday be, do YouTube as a job, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think all the people that are doing YouTube as a job now are pretty much already in it. I don't think there's really going to be too many more new people that get into it. I think it'd be cool, but also at the same time, the job that I'm in now has a lot of job security to it, and it has a lot of really good benefits. So I don't see myself leaving. But this is a career. This is it. This is probably what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to check out some of my other content, Pokemon videos, and let me know what other kind of games you want to see us play. I think that there's probably going to be some games where I try to play it myself rather than with someone. The person that I do videos with, their work schedule is almost the opposite of mine, and it's very hard to do videos with them just because of scheduling. So we'll see what happens. I thought about doing Spider-Man, but I've played through it like 3 times, so I feel like, any reaction that I'm going to have to the game I've already had. Maybe we'll do the new Spider-Man, depending on where we are when that comes out. But I also don't think that I'm in the best environment to just record that. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.